Picture this, a single SUV dropped into 5 different worlds in one day. Glassy city streets between tall buildings, soft desert sand, snowy switchbacks, rocky off-road trails, and a quiet campsite under the stars. And the hero of this little adventure is the 2026 CX-5 from Mazda. This is not a tiny update. The 2026 CX-5 is redesigned with more space and more tech, but it is still trying to feel like a driver's car, not a rolling appliance. Under the hood at launch, Mazda keeps it simple with one main setup in the US, a 2.5-liter four-cylinder making 187 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 6-speed automatic. All-wheel drive is standard, not an extra box to tick. EPA fuel economy is rated at 24 city, 30 highway, and 26 combined. It also grows. Mazda says it is about 4.5 inches longer, and reports say the wheelbase stretches to about 110 inches. Translation: more rear seat room and a bigger cargo area for real-life stuff like strollers, groceries, or that one friend who always packs like they're moving out. Now let's talk cabin, because the new CX-5 is basically a tech lounge that still wants you to drive. A 12.9-inch center touchscreen is standard, and a huge 15.6-inch screen is available on higher trims. The system adds Google built in with a 1-year trial, and the cabin design reduces buttons and knobs for a cleaner look. On the Select trim, you get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Move up and you can get leather seats, a panoramic moonroof, and a 12-speaker Bose sound system from Bose. The top trim adds the big screen and more assist tech, plus paddle shifters for when you want to feel sporty, even if you're just passing a delivery van. But here's the plot twist. The turbo engine is gone for 2026. No more extra punch from the old turbo option, at least at launch. So the question becomes, can one naturally aspirated 2.5 and smart all-wheel drive deliver fun and confidence everywhere while rivals throw hybrids and turbos at the problem? Because if you cross-shop this segment, you're looking at heavy hitters. A Toyota RAV4 and a Honda CR-V can offer hybrid versions that chase higher efficiency. A Subaru Forester leans hard into outdoors credibility. Even inside the same showroom, the Mazda CX-50 sits close in price and mission. So the 2026 CX-5 has to win with balance, space, comfort, tech, safety, and that Mazda feel. And Mazda shows up with a big safety upgrade. New standard features include rear automatic emergency braking, rear cross-traffic braking, and forward turn-across traffic braking. It also adds standard emergency lane keeping, blind spot assist, traffic sign recognition, and radar cruise control with speed limit assist. There's even an available cruising and traffic support feature with lane change assist, plus an improved 360 view monitor. World 1, downtown, between buildings. You roll through tight streets, reflections bouncing off the hood, and the CX-5 feels calm. The big screen is easy to glance at, the cameras make parking less of a circus, and the driver assist features are like a quiet co-pilot. The steering stays sharp enough to thread narrow lanes, but the ride is tuned for comfort. World 2, desert. The pavement ends, the sand begins, and your brain says don't stop. This is where standard all-wheel drive matters. Keep smooth throttle, keep momentum, and let the system manage traction as the surface goes from firm to loose. The 2.5 is not a rocket, but it's predictable, and predictability is your friend when the ground feels like powdered sugar. World 3, off-road trail. Now you're crawling over uneven dirt and small rocks. This is not a hardcore rock crawler, but it's a real crossover that can handle bad roads to reach the good places. You pick a line, go slow, and you appreciate the extra space because camping gear is never as compact as it looks online. World 4, snow. The temperature drops, the road turns white, and everything gets quiet. Standard all-wheel drive helps you launch smoothly and stay composed through corners. You drive like a grown-up because physics still has the final word, but the CX-5 is built to make winter feel less stressful and more controlled. World 5. Camping. You arrive at the spot, open the liftgate, unload, and suddenly the CX-5 is not about horsepower at all. It's about the room, the comfort, the tech that keeps you connected, and the small luxuries like a panoramic moonroof and a great sound system. You sit back, play your favorite track, and the Bose speakers do their thing. The city feels far away. So what is the 2026 CX-5 really? It's Mazda doubling down on everyday premium and driver confidence. More space, bigger screens, modern Google-based connectivity, and a serious jump in standard safety tech. Yes, the turbo is gone, and yes, many rivals offer hybrids right now, but Mazda has confirmed a hybrid powertrain is planned for 2027, which suggests this launch is about getting the new platform, tech, and safety foundation in place first. If you want the fastest, you'll shop elsewhere. If you want the most fuel-sipping hybrid today, you'll compare the RAV4 hybrid and CR-V hybrid. But if you want a compact SUV that feels intentionally designed, looks upscale, and can handle city life, weekend trails, snow days, and desert roads with the same calm attitude, the 2026 CX-5 is aiming right at you. If you'd take this CX-5 to the desert, the snow, or a mountain campsite, tell me which world you'd pick first.